Happy lunch hour, gang. All right, here we are. It is lunchtime, the last business day before Inauguration Day. We'll go through this weekend, and come this time Monday, Donald Trump gets sworn in to be the next president of the United States. What should you be careful for? I know there's a whole lot of people that go, well, you know what? I live in Lincoln, Nebraska, or, St. George, Utah, or something. And it's like, oh, nothing's going to happen here. Oh, are you mistaken? Okay. First off, I want to give you this. For Inauguration Day on Monday, there are going to be nearly 8,000 National Guard troops in Washington, D.C. And you go, okay, fine, it's Inauguration Day. And I give you this. When Biden was inaugurated 4 years ago, it was 6,000. So, gee, we have an extra 33% National Guard troops this time around. There will also be about 25,000 law enforcement personnel in and around the inauguration area. Okay, so when we're seeing all these pictures of all this, the crowds that are there for the inauguration, a lot of them are security. Okay, you've got about 4,000 cops that are going to be from jurisdictions outside Washington, D.C., and this could be from all over the country. National Guard from all 50 states is being sent to D.C. for this. There have been threats made, if you will. Obviously, we know about 2 assassination attempts on Trump last year. But what do you do? Okay, we'll see. You hope that the corrupt FBI, the corrupt Capitol Police will actually do something. I'll throw this out there. Isn't it convenient that some of the better-known faces of the left are already saying they're not going to be there? Nancy Pelosi's not going to the inauguration. Granted, I'll give you this. She's walking around with a walker after a hip replacement. Okay. AOC's not going. I don't think it's any medical reason, unless, of course, maybe she's pregnant. That rumor's floated around. But there's a whole bunch of people. Michelle Obama's not going, right? Is there something nefarious in the works? Do we know? Well, in one case, yes, we do know. There is massive protests being planned for Monday, okay? The We Fight Back coalition is planning on protesting, okay? And this is a lot of different organizations, let's use this, of rabble-rousers. The Answer Coalition is going to be there. They're a Marxist-Leninist group that is very anti-American and anti-Israeli. Code Pink will be there. Okay. The Party for Socialism and Liberation will be there. They want to take apart capitalism, obviously. The People's Forum, another socialist group. Democrats, Socialists of America, AOC, Bernie Sanders, their party, okay? They will be there protesting. You will have the Students for Justice in Palestine, the Palestinian Feminist Collective, the Palestinian Youth Movement, the U.S. Palestinian Community Network, the Muslim American Society will be there, amongst countless others, to protest. What are they protesting? This. This is the banner that is being flown in D.C. This is what is on their Instagram page. To defeat Trump's extreme right billionaire agenda. January 20th at 11 a.m. at Malcolm X Park. Okay? You want to see all the groups that are participating in this one? Well, take a look at this slide. And these are all the organizations that are endorsing it. And no, I'm not going to go through and read all of those. You're just getting an idea, okay? So you think, okay, fine. This is just in D.C., right? You know, D.C. is full of a bunch of Looney Tunes and everybody goes, and we've had the, you know, every march you can imagine on D.C., right? No. This organization, okay, the We Fight Back group, has gotten permits and has scheduled protests in 82 different cities around the country, either this weekend or Monday. I will put a link below so you can go through this. I can't put it on the screen because you've got to scroll page after page after page after page to look through at all the cities that they are going to be in. Knoxville, here's one of them. Chicago, Dallas, Lincoln, Nebraska. I mean, it's red cities, red states, blue states, whatever. This group is planning on protesting all over the place. What are the chances of any violence? You tell me, okay? Does anybody know what a upside down red triangle stands for? If you see one of those, get away from it. A red triangle is a symbol for the radical Islamists as a target. So if there's a upside down red triangle on a statue of George Washington, don't plan on that lasting long, okay? Anywhere around. Will people be armed? Probably not in D.C. That's pretty difficult, okay? But, you could say that in Chicago. You know, pretty difficult to get a gun in Chicago, right? Yeah, tell that to all the gangs. It's one of those things where on Monday, not trying to scare anybody, just be on alert because the radical left is planning on causing problems on Monday. You think about, go back to Dallas a few years ago with those problems. You know, you think January 6th was a problem? Oh my God, it was an insurrection, right? You know, of course, the only people that died were conservatives. And how many people had weapons there on January 6th? Oh, that would be 0. How many people may hear? I don't know. You've got protests by radical Islamists. You tell me what you think. You've got pro-Palestinian, Marxist, socialist, communist, anti-capitalist, LGBTQ psychopaths that are planning on protesting on Monday. Check out where this is. Pay attention to your surroundings on Monday. The whole world is going to change at 12:01 Monday afternoon when the most incompetent president of the United States is kicked in the ass and told to pack his freaking U-Haul truck and get the hell out of our lives, and we're going to bring some competency back to this country. But you need to remember this. There were 70 some odd million people in this country who were so freaking stupid to vote for Kamala Harris. That's how many idiots there are in this country. Brain dead, brainwashed sheep that think they know better. Though, one little advantage for us, most of them can't even tell where Washington, D.C. is on the map, so chances are they won't be able to get there anyway. Just be ready on Monday, because the dumbest element of the United States society, Democrats, plans on a rampage on Monday. Just be ready, be careful, and if any of them come anywhere near you, solve the problem. Pinball out.